Most people think they struggle with distraction because they lack discipline, but that's not the truth. You don't have a willpower problem, you have a wiring problem. Your brain isn't just distracted, it's addicted to distraction. And it's not because you're weak or lazy. It's because your subconscious has learned that distraction feels safe. Let's break that down. Every time you reach for your phone, refresh your feed, or check your inbox, your brain releases a chemical called dopamine. Now, dopamine is a neurotransmitter. It's your brain's motivation signal. It doesn't create happiness, it creates anticipation. You feel a surge not when you get the reward, but when you expect one. That's why you keep checking your notifications, your email, or even the fridge, even when you know there's nothing new in there. In the 1990s, neuroscientist Wolfram Schultz discovered something fascinating. Dopamine spikes most when a reward is uncertain. It's called reward prediction error. That unpredictability, that maybe, is what keeps you hooked. Maybe someone messaged you. Maybe there's good news. Maybe not. But your brain lights up every time you wonder. Dopamine isn't wired for satisfaction. It's wired for pursuit. Now here's where the subconscious comes in. Each time you escape discomfort through distraction, your subconscious pairs that action with relief. It learns, when I feel easy, this makes me feel better. And because the subconscious runs on emotion rather than logic, it doesn't care that distraction costs you focus. It only cares that the discomfort stopped, even for a moment. That's how the loop is built. You feel boredom, stress, or uncertainty. You distract yourself. You feel a brief wave of relief, and that moment of relief locks the pattern in place. Over time, this becomes automatic. You don't decide to check your phone. Your subconscious decides for you. You can think of it like a magician's trick. A magician doesn't actually make the coin disappear. They just draw your attention somewhere else while the switch happens. Your subconscious does the same thing. It doesn't erase discomfort. It simply redirects your attention away from it. But the discomfort stays, quietly shaping your behavior from the background. The philosopher Blaise Pascal once said, "All of humanity's problems stem from man's inability to sit quietly in a room alone." He said that in the 1600s, centuries before smartphones, yet it's never been truer than today. Because stillness exposes what distraction tries to hide. Or as the poet Rumi put it, the quieter you become, the more you are able to hear. And what you begin to hear in that quiet is the truth your distractions were keeping at a distance. So how do you actually break the loop? Step 1 is awareness. Start noticing the moment before you distract yourself. When you bring a subconscious impulse into awareness, you weaken its automatic power. Step 2 is to change what feels rewarding. Right now, your brain rewards stimulation. You have to teach it to reward completion. When you finish something meaningful, pause for a few seconds and feel that quiet satisfaction. That emotional signal tells your brain, focus is safe, focus feels good. Step 3 is to re-anchor stillness. If your subconscious associates silence with discomfort, you need to reintroduce safety. Take one slow breath before you reach for your phone. Play calming music before you focus. You're teaching your mind that stillness isn't danger. Stillness is peace. Over time, this becomes your new loop. Focus leads to calm. Calm leads to reward. And reward reinforces focus. That's neuroplasticity in action. Your brain literally rewiring itself. The truth is, these 3 steps are just the beginning. They open the door, but real change happens when you start working directly with the subconscious patterns that created the distraction in the first place. You can't outthink old programming. You have to rewire it. If you want to start that process, take the free mind control assessment below. It will show you which subconscious programs are running the show and where to begin rewiring for clarity and focus. And when you're ready to go deeper, download the Subconscious Academy app. Inside, you'll get access to the free Subconscious Starter Kit, including a guided hypnosis session and foundational tools to help you quiet your mind, sharpen your focus, and start retraining your subconscious for ease and flow. Because awareness is where it starts, but alignment is where everything changes. Remember, breakthroughs begin within. Bye for now.